Hi, Michelle Glass here. Welcome back to our final episode on the male reproductive system. Stay tuned for more information on the female. This particular video is looking at the male genitals and sexual function. So let's get started with my drawing of a penis. I have here a circumcised penis with the spongy urethra drawn in. That's, of course, the tube that's shared by both the urinary and the reproductive system. Surrounding the spongy urethra and forming that glans penis, which is the tip of the penis, you have the erectile tissue called corpus spongiosum. You have two other columns of erectile tissue. Those are called the corpora cavernosa or corpus cavernosa for singular version. These are sitting side by side each other, and there are major arteries running through these. The signature of erectile tissue is that it's full of vascular channels that can fill with blood during the erection. That's going to be what makes the penis hard. The rest of the time, those vessels are constricted, reducing blood flow to this particular area. If we draw in the foreskin or the prepuce, then we would see that skin tissue over top of the glans penis. In males, sexual function begins with arousal, and that's the same for women too. This can occur or be triggered with erotic thoughts or stimulation of the sensory nerves in the genitals. This is going to trigger the parasympathetic stimulation of pelvic nerves, which will then lead to the release of nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is going to act as a neurotransmitter to dilate the blood vessels in the penis, increasing blood flow here, helping to fill those erectile tissues with blood. As those tissues become engorged, that is the erection. Continued stimulation of the genital will initiate the bulbourethral gland to release that pre-ejaculate. Remember, that's going to kind of wash out the spongy urethra, getting it ready for the sperm, as well as lubricate the tip of the penis. That's the glans penis. Remember, too, there can be sperm that are released here in the pre-ejaculate, so be mindful of that. And then if there's continued stimulation, we're going to get the sympathetic division to initiate emission. Emission is basically the movement of the semen and the sperm into the membranous urethra. So we're going to get peristaltic waves of the ductus deferens, the vas deferens, pushing semen and sperm into the prostatic urethra. So that's going to be the section of the urethra there that's through the prostate. We're in that ejaculatory duct area. The seminal glands and the prostate both contract. So this is, again, helping to force and push the semen, the seminal gland fluid, the sperm into that membranous urethra. Ejaculation occurs when you get the contractions of the ischiocavernosus and the bulbospongiosus. These are both skeletal muscles in the pelvic floor that we studied in part 1. With contractions of these muscles, you're forcing the semen and the sperm out of that urethral opening. So, of course, that's ejaculation. And that's it for the male.